In the kindest term, he did captain Wolves to a semi-final back in 1998. Cleverly over the top for Lennon, who's goal side of his fullback already. It's Lennon, Arouna, Kone, and 1-0 Everton. Less than 100 seconds into the tie.
Well, I mentioned in wide areas, Peter, where it's going to be won and lost today. There's so many bodies in that central area for Carlisle, and Everton's strength is out wide. But it's just one long ball from Seamus Coleman. Great run from Lennon, and I thought he was going to go direct and shoot. But he does the unselfish thing, squares it, and Arouna, Kone, he will never ever score an easier goal. What a start for the Toffees.
In the immediate aftermath of that goal, right for them. And here is Asamoah, away from Jagielka. Asamoah had a dig.
Well, it was a mistake from Tom Cleverly, just short on that back pass to Jagielka. Asamoah.
By Dicker. On by Miller. It's bounced here for Asamoah, who has Sweeney for support. Asamoah had a go, beaten out by Joel Robles. And hooked away by Funes Mori. Now there's some life in Brunton Park again. On it.
Yeah, it's been a shaky start. He had plenty of time. As I say, any form of contact, even if he miskicks the ball, it goes.
Now from Kone. Oviedo. Face to face with Atkinson. Exchanging with Barkley. Playing it in here towards Lennon. 2-0 Everton. Pulling away inside the first quarter of an hour.
Yeah, it's those full-backs again. It's Oviedo this time, making a brilliant little run down the left-hand side. The great 1-2, Ross Barkley played it perfectly. And as soon as this ball, as we see the build-up play from Everton, as soon as this ball was pulled back and Lennon made the little run, I was thinking he was going to hit it first time, but what about that for a touch? That first touch is absolutely sublime. Perfect touch from Lennon, keeps it low, slides it under Gillespie. And it's not the start Carlisle wanted.
Truth be told, there's not very much that's romantic about this, but that isn't Everton's problem, nor indeed his. Peanut. Barkley. Oviedo, Kone! Into the goalkeeper's breadbasket.
Well, you could hear the shout of over from up here from Lennon, but I don't know, as a centre-forward.
By McCarthy, Hope saw it early, and now Asamoah's on his way. Jagielka's got ground to make up. Asamoah, Gilead alongside. Asamoah has lifted it over and wide. Well, if anyone's going to score, it looks as though it's likely to be him. And his shot got a nick.
Yeah, it did get a nick. As you see, McCarthy that lost the ball, and I like that. Hallam Hope win the ball, look forward straight away. Jagielka does well to get back, because I thought Asamoah had the run on him. As we see, that shot just takes a deflection, goes wide for a corner.
Lennon. Comes Coleman. That's a smashing run from the fullback. Seamus Coleman into the crowd and behind. It was a wholehearted block from the skipper, Rains.
What, isn't it? A brilliant block from Rains. But that is just sensational play from Everton. I love this from Lennon. A little bit of vision to think, no, I won't play the safe one around the outside.
Lovely for Osman again. Leon Osman didn't stop moving. Ross Barkley. Terrific goal. Truly outstanding from Ross Barkley. And he does that with such frequency as to underline the class of player he is. Wraps up the tie, but it is a gem by which to remember the day.
Well, you said it, Peter. It's a gem, all right. Lovely little intricate play again. Out wide from Everton, but as soon as Ross Barkley gets the ball, you just know what's in his mind, and it definitely takes a little deflection off Mark Ellis, but he's got a rocket in his boots. When he hits them, they stay hit.
For Ross Barkley, a 9th goal of the season, the first in the cup, and so many of them. Nice feet from Coleman. Cleverly, he might have a dip. Nibbled the net from the outside.
Yeah, lovely little step over from Coleman. He had different choices of pass, and could have been Barkley, could have been Cleverly. He's gone with Cleverly, and he's just tried to feed it into that near post area.
That's one. Here is Barkley, and here is Kone. Well, the angle was pretty well prohibitive.
A strange choice from Kone here. He's actually hit the woodwork. I was expecting him just to pull it back.
Ellis with the throw. On by Rains. Sweeney. And Joe Robles is hurriedly off his line at the expense of a corner. Got away from Galloway. Gilead's done very well. Ibiri!
Yeah, he did well, Jagielka, just covering in front of Robles, but this is brilliant running, strong running from the substitute. Gilead, he's threatened down this right-hand side, and he picks a pass as well.
Thanks.